right at the top on the Democratic side hasn't moved much at all. It's still Hillary's race. Take a look at this. Back in January, a head-to-head Gallup poll found Hillary Clinton leading Barack Obama by 53% to 39%. In May, she's still leading by a similar margin, 54% to 40%. We put it to the Matthews meter, so our regular panelists. Has Hillary Clinton successfully stalled Obama's momentum? By a vote of 7 to 5, pretty close, the meter says yes. Howard, has she done things through her debate performance, through intimidation tactics, or whatever, to keep Obama at a distance from her?
Well, the simple answer to that is yes, Chris. Obama was coming on like a freight train. It's true that he's raised money to match her. It's true that he's doing very well in early states such as Iowa and New Hampshire. But I think the overall psychology, which is still important at this early stage in the race, says that Hillary has managed to slow his ascent, which is equivalent to a kind of victory this early in the campaign.
But the tactic of the Clinton people who work for Hillary Clinton to tamp down any criticism of her position on the war or whatever, is that working?
I think it's working for now. Whether they can keep the lid on in that way, whether they can muscle people in that way, whether they can basically sell their own inevitability all the way from here to next January, I doubt it.
Andrew, can they keep the press from getting tough on them? I saw that Washington Post this Friday, right at the top of the poll, a story about these two big books that came out about it. Very tough on them. Question how straightforward she was with regard to Whitewater, the business dealings in Arkansas, all about this question of a deal between her and her husband about they both get to be president. Is that something that's going to break open the ice here for them?
I don't think the specifics really matter at this point. I think what matters is that we just remember this nightmare of scandal and we just don't want to go back to the 90s.
Who's we?
The American people. I think whether you're Republican or Democrat, do we really want to go back to Clinton psychodrama? I don't, and I think most people want to move on. I think that's Obama's fundamental strength. If you look at the poll this week, 72% wrong track, the highest ever.